Alright, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Frost here, and today I decided to make a little video before I make any more of the gameplays. Sort of just how I feel about season 9 modes, and honestly, I just feel like Fortnite is just in a very weird state than it should be in, and I feel like that this sort of needs to be addressed and what I feel like you guys should be playing to improve on better, and what you should be playing with modes that pop up that you should play, and with modes that pop up that you just absolutely shouldn't play, or just in general. If you're trying to look, this tier list um, video is for you guys to see if maybe if you're a comp player or just a regular casual player, what modes you can play to get better or just to have fun overall and still just be competitive. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. We're gonna go over the very first mode, and this is solos, and what I'm gonna be ranking this is S tier. The reason why solo is most indefinitely S tier is because solo is possibly one of the most popular, like just most popular just mode in the game, period. Honestly, if it wasn't for solos, I just feel like Fortnite wouldn't be as competitive, and it just wouldn't be a fun experience for the people that are just trying to play alone or just do better alone. So solo is most definitely S tier. It's what you're going to be able to improve on, because you're only relying on yourself, and you have to get through tough situations only on your own. So it's just you by yourself and just 99 people, and you just got to get the work done. You just got to push it out. Next mode, duos. This will also remain in S tier because lately duos has been super I guess just super comp, and they've been a lot of fun to see and just a lot of good pairs. And like I said, guys, it's just my opinion and how I actually feel about these modes. And I just feel like duo is also competitive if you have a competitive friend that that you can slay out, or if you just feel like you both could just do best. Duos is another way to improve and just help yourself and with your friend. So I feel like duos should be in S rank, and honestly, I feel like it's one of those modes where it fits into Fortnite perfectly. It's one of those modes that it can be equal and is still very competitive. Next mode, squads. The reason why I am putting this on the A tier list, squads. The reason why I put squads on the A tier list is because I feel like squads should be in comp again, but I guess they just don't want to do it. They plan on implementing it, but as of right now, it's not in comps. And squads right now is also still playable, but you can have one bad teammate or just two bad. Hell, all three of your teammates could be bad, and you could be the only good person. And it's just too much guns, and it's too much building at one point, and it gets very overwhelming whenever you have to fight about maybe 2 to 3 people on your own. Like I said, when it comes to you becoming like a really good comp player, even possibly Face Way or anybody else that's could not outbuild the 20 little Timmy shooting at him from high ground. It's just not going to be possible. So I just feel like squads is A tier list because it's a great mode to play with your friends and all around fun, but I just don't fully endure it into competitive unless it does go competitive, and which it should, because it'll be great. Maybe trios. But yeah, and that's another thing that we're going to get into, trios. Trios is also going to be in the A tier list. Trios, I feel like trios should most indefinitely, I mean indefinitely, be I guess just in comp in general. I'm gonna make these smaller because I'm probably gonna add a lot of modes in here. But trios is also very comp because it's one extra person, so it's like a fire team, and fire teams are most likely just shorter in general, and it's just you three and you have to rely on each other. So trios is most definitely comp. I wish to see a good comp, and I wish to see what they can do with it, and I hope Epic keeps it as a mode instead of LTM. It's pretty stupid that's an LTM because it's such a good LTM. And speaking of LTMs, we're gonna get into Team Rumble. Now, the reason why Team Rumble is an LTM because they don't flip-flop it, but they also could remove it at any given point. But I am going to put Team Rumble on the, I guess, D tier list. The reason why Team Rumble is on the D tier list because, let's be honest, mostly a lot of the noobs are going to be playing Team Rumble because they are practically scared of playing solos or duos or just any other mode that involves them dying and getting mad at the game in general, and that's not what they want to do. It's a good thing that Epic implemented this so that way they could get, all of the noobs into one little C-section of games where they can play casually and kill casually and still enjoy the game at the same time. But it could also improve your aim, but it's just not fun, especially whenever it comes to like very big LTMs that have this Team Rumble sort of effect. And it's all around boring. Not most of my friends enjoy it, and Team Rumble is just a mode that if I'm going to play, I'm probably just gonna make a video on it. But I mostly do not spend most of my time in Team Rumble. Next mode we're going to be hopping into, and is possibly one of my favorite modes that was in season 9. Well, not really, but they put it back. Unvaulted. I blinked out there, but I'm going to put unvaulted in the B rank. Unvaulted is great, don't get me wrong, it's a good throwback. And the reason why I put unvaulted in B rank is because mostly you'll see a lot of TTVs playing unvaulted just for using the pump again or using all the other unvaulted weapons again. But Epic doesn't overhaul it with completely unvaulted weapons, like like the drum gun. I don't think the drum gun was unvaulted, but they used the very classic BR, like oh no, I got that twisted. We're gonna go over that in a second, guys. Okay, unvaulted, they have all the other weapons that are vaulted in the game, not like I guess items, but most of the unvaulted weapons that were recently unvaulted. We're not talking about past vaulted, recently vaulted. And this is in B rank because I kind of enjoyed this, and whenever the drum gun was in here, and now they have the pump in there since that's classified as unvaulted. So me and my friends will hop into unvaulted, or I'll just hop into unvaulted as a solo squad and just playing around in there. It's B rank. I might move it down to C rank, to be honest, because it's more or less just of a mode. But classic, my bad, I mixed that around. Classic mode. Classic mode deserves to be in the B rank. Classic mode is possibly one of the most fairest modes because it's not too overpowered. Oh my Jesus, it's not too overpowered, but it's also not too underpowered. Like you don't want to leave. You don't want to get hit by these weapons. The reason why I think classic mode is a very good mode is because you don't have multiple items or multiple weapons. You have the pump, you have the tactical SMG, you have burst, you have regular ARs, you have bolt snipers, regular scoped snipers, semi-auto snipers is what I was trying to say. Impulses and big pots, and I don't really and the scars. As far as that goes, that's practically it. That's all you get. And the reason why I think this is possibly one of the most fairest fairest is because you have to rely so much on having to find those shields. You have to rely on your teammates. You have to rely on getting your mats. It feels like such a good mode, and I feel like Fortnite should have never left this comfort zone of a game. I feel like they could have added a little bit more, but they should have never let, like, venture too far like how they've gone now. So yes, this mode to me in general is, oh my god, it will always hold a place in my heart. Oh, I hope it holds a place in you guys' hearts as well. It's one of those modes where I just fully love. Next, we're going to be getting into close encounters. Where can I even start with this whack ass mode? Okay, okay. Not only does it have shotgun only, which isn't too bad in my opinion. It helps people with bad shotgun aim, and that's not too bad. So, it's not too bad, but there's jetpacks. There's nothing but just, especially with the new shotties, it's completely insane. I guess it's just a mix of just too much, it's just too much going on. I guess people can call it fun at a point, and it's good content, I guess, but as far as that goes, Close Encounters isn't a good mode as it is. The new shoddy absolutely kills it in the mode. If you don't have the combat shotgun in this mode, you're practically slacking, and you're not going to survive that long. So, Close Encounters is going to be an F for me. I don't even play it at all. I don't want to see it at all. And yeah, let's move on into the more competitive side-ish, and that is Arena Solos. Where do I put Arena Solos? I put Arena Solos at B rank. Arena Solos. The reason why I think Arena Solos is at B rank is because Arena Solos is a mixture of kind of competitive to practically just completely competitive. The reason why I say this is because we're going to include every single league there is: open division, contender, and champion. Let's say you start an open division. Guys, there should be no reason you should be stuck in open division. If I see someone say, oh my god, I'm stuck in open division, it's too hard, please practice the game more. There should be no reason you should be stuck in open division, and you should not be stuck in division 4. You should only be stuck around maybe division 5 to 6, because that's when it gets super competitive and that's when it gets super scrimmy. So Arena Solos, I do like it. I love it. I don't play much of it because it's kind of hard for me to play solos because I get kind of bored and I don't like playing alone most of the time. But I don't mind it. It's a good way to improve. It's a good way to rely on yourself and what other situations could pop up in the game. So Arena Solos deserves to be in B rank, and it's not too bad. It's very competitive. You get the champions. It could be a lot of fun depending on how good you are. And yeah. Now, Arena Duos. This goes in the A rank. A rank. Arena Duos goes in the A rank subcategory. The reason why I think Arena Duos goes in this list is because Arena Duos has that mix of World Cup vibes. You want to be like Cypher PK and WBG Ranger. You want to be like Nick Merckx and Niarush. You want to be like fucking Tfue and Cloaksy. You want to be like one of the top tier players, but you're on console, or you're on fucking a lower end PC, or you're on Xbox with your friend, and you both are good. You both are competitive, so you play Arena. It's a good fucking vibe that you guys have. It's a good synergy. You guys do well. You guys do good. You get good limbs, good placement points. I feel like Arena Duos period in competitive is perfect. They left it at a great spot, and they shouldn't do anything with it. So Arena Duos stands in A rank. One shot. The LTM. of the decades. L, one shot. One shot goes into the E rank. One shot. The reason why I put one shot in the E rank is because I just feel like one shot in general is an okay mode. You know, it's one shot, but you know, there's no revives. You go straight to the lobby. You know, so it's perfect for just hitting clips, hitting those crazy no scopes, just going for crazy stuff. But it's not all that engaging. It's snipers, and it's more or less people barrel stuffing you with a fucking hunting rifle. Let's be honest. When has there not been a time where you've been barrel stuffed with a hunting rifle? There's been about every time I play that mode, and you know, it's just not a mode that I want to play. It's not a mode that I enjoy. It's not a mode that I, you know, just fully endorse. So one shot's an E. It's okay to play. It's not too bad. Get out my face. Sniper shootout. Ooh, sniper shootout. Sniper shootout. Sniper shootout. That goes in the F rank. The reason why I think sniper shootout goes in the F rank is because it's like one shot, but it's not one shot. You get to heal yourself, you get shields, so that not only that, it's so annoying to shoot. Like, you have to rely on so many headshots, and it's just not good, you know, especially when it's duos or solos. Doesn't matter, it just doesn't have that vibe or feeling, and it's just more or less snipers and people sitting in there one by ones waiting for your head to poke out so that way they can get an easy headshot on you and they can default dancing. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. I don't mind it. It's a good mode. I'll hop on it, but you know, I'm not gonna fucking try my fucking ass out on it, bro. I'm get fucking one shot. So sniper shootout, F rank. Get the fuck out my face. The John Wick's bounty. This came out in season 9, around the beginning of the season, sort of. John Wick's bounty. That was such a great mode, but it was also a very good twist with it. So I'll put it into the C category. John Wick's bounty was actually not too bad. You get good rewards. It was pretty engaging going after people that were high, you know, targets. And overall, was just such a good, you know, just a good LTM that they added. Oops, well, my freaking charger gave out. John Wick's bounty wasn't too bad. I enjoyed it thoroughly. It was great, but it just wasn't, you know, that, you know, exciting. Oh my God! I remember one of the worst game modes. Period. Downtown drop, guys. Guys, downtown drop, the last game mode of this video. Oh my goodness, downtown drop. You deserve to be in a way lower ranking than it. You guys get what I mean. The fucking downtown drop, bro. Apparently, whenever their Fortnite X Jordan leak was coming out, I was hoping there was gonna add some type of basketball mode or some shit like that. That would have been fucking amazing. And I don't know, it would just been hella fun to play. Like, I would have actually been a lot more happier playing, you know, a basketball type of mode, something like Rocket League-ish, something like that. But no, we get freaking glitches everywhere, bugs and glitches everywhere in that mode. We have to collect coins like a Subway Surfers. We have to slide down with ice on our feet. Practically, it's not too bad, but it's no, bro. And it's just for rewards for a freaking skateboard. I'll be fine rocking the black skateboard. Anyways, this has been the tier list of all the season 9 modes that I feel like you guys should most play, from the best to the worst. And hopefully they start to put in some good modes. I might update this tier list. If you guys want me to update this tier list, or we'll leave you guys where, you know, if I left out any other modes, and I'll be sure to address that. And I'll probably update this along the near halfway mark to end of season 9. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always,